Alright guys and girls, how's it going? It's been fucking shitty weather here in Wales over the last couple of days, so a bit of an indoor project for us today. Going to show you how to make these. They are little homemade firelighters. And all it is, cotton wool, Vaseline and a drinking straw. So this is what we're going to do. Straight into it, as always. Short videos from me, you know this already. Cut yourself about 1.5 to 2 inches of drinking straw. Get the one end, and we want to seal it up. So all we're going to do, we're going to squeeze it with the pliers. And if I can find one. Sorry about this guy, not very prepared. Just going to squeeze the end with the pliers like that, and then just wave that lighter over the top of there a bit, and that's just going to completely seal that end up. You can see there, all sealed up. And now I'm going to soak some of your cotton wool in Vaseline. Easiest way to do this is actually just to get a dollop of your Vaseline into a bag and scrunch it all up. But luckily I've already done mine, so that saves me a bit of time. But Vaseline, cotton wool, yeah. Now we're basically just going to poke it down into this straw. Bit of a fiddly ass job, but it's worth it, because all that cotton wool which is stuffed in there, it's all going to be completely watertight. So you can keep these anywhere amongst you, in your pocket, anywhere. They're going to be watertight as soon as you seal that straw back up on the ends. Like I say, with burning it just on the ends there, melting that straw together. And that's all we're doing. I mean, I'm sure all of you know how excuse me, all of you know how well cotton wool and Vaseline works as a fire starter, or a little helping hand if you can't find any tinders, which is, I mean, I wouldn't normally use, I don't think I've ever used Vaseline cotton balls, to be honest, but I've always got plenty of other things to use, like birch bark and char cloth. But great in wet weathers, So once you've got that straw pretty much full, just want to close it off again, squeeze it tight with the pliers, get that light, and seal that end up. And there you go. You've got a tiny little firelighter there. Takes up no space and is easily enough for 1, maybe 2 fires in that. If you can't get a fire going with that sort of thing, you need help. But just show you, and this is a bigger one I made, obviously. Twice the size. But let's just show you a bit of cotton wool. You all know how well cotton wool takes a spark, and the average sort of burn time on it. But let me just show you anyway. just something to do, you know. So there's your cotton wool. But if you notice, that burns out quite quickly. You see, that's gone. That's gone already. So now, I'm going to take one of these, which are pre-made. So you need to open them. You can just push it. I don't know if you remember all them sherbets you used to be getting, like straws. If you just push the top, squeeze the top, that'll just open up. So then we need something to just poke it out with. Oh, you can actually just force it out like that. Look at that. So we can just take a bit of this, which I've already done here. You need to fluff it all up again. This is the soaked in Vaseline. Half as much there as there was before. And with the Vaseline, you watch how much longer that's going to burn for. And that's half as much cotton wool. You've got a much more intense flame, much more intense heat. That's a tiny piece of cotton wool. And just by adding that bit of Vaseline to it, you're getting double, triple the amount of burn time out of it. Easy. Still going, 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 gone. See? And that's just by adding a tiny bit. I mean, you saw how small that bit was. I mean, let's do another bit for you. And all we're doing is just squeezing these out. That's literally how much I'm going to use. See that just coming out the straw there? You can just take that and fluff the corners up a bit, so it's going to take. Fluff them up on the board. Get your fire steel. Bam. So simple, man. So simple, guys. And that's how it comes packaged. You know, it's all watertight, waterproof, completely wet weather fire starter in a little packet like that. You know, you can carry those anywhere. I mean, chuck a couple in your pack somewhere, in your pocket. Fucking hell, anywhere, behind your ear. Fuck, put that fucking anywhere. It's tiny, man. Stick it up your fucking ass if you want. It's that fucking small. But there we go. Firelighters. Homemade firelighters. Cotton wool pad, Vaseline, and a fucking drinking straw. Try it, guys. Peace out.